If you're anything like me, the only reason you play video games is to assert your utter dominance and superiority over others, to casually converse about your higher level of skill while subtly mocking friends and gradually dissolving friendships one by one. All the while, of course, finding pleasure in this no doubt deserved path to loneliness. Thusly, victory is a priority, as is utterly humiliating your opponent as you reduce them to nothing but an object in the path of your veering, megalomaniacal destruction. Here, before I plunge my dear friend Michael into a watery death, my mind searches desperately for some sort of Kung Fu Dragon Ball Z reference. However, such laconic wit eludes me, leading to my great embarrassment as my dear friend Michael miraculously survives. My great confidence vanishes, only to reassert itself moments later when my friend Michael dumbly states,
You wasted 3 jet packs for that?
Clearly ignorant of Mahatma Gandhi's proverbial "an eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind," Michael's bloodthirsty Cecile flies towards me. And so I wait, heartbroken at the utter lack of mercy within our species, as my friend Michael attempts not only to spray the shores with my gory entrails, but also to send my desiccated corpse to the bottom of the ocean with what I can only presume will be a baseball bat. With hate in her heart and spite on her stick, my murder swings. However, it appears Fortuna, blessed lady of luck that she is, has blessed my wretched soul, and in what can only be pure irony, I live to fight another day. Pondering the meaning of this miracle, I look deep within my once forlorn soul to find only echoing silence in answer. A moment later, I open Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, a guide to spiritual enlightenment, and sagely flip through the dusty pages. Following Professor Tolle's prophetic wisdom, I observe the inner mechanics of my mind and allow the present moment to be as I slowly unsheath my favored baseball bat. One failed swing later, and Tolle's wisdom is flying through the void space where my bedroom door should be. However, I quickly regain my composure on observing the vulnerable nature of my enemy's newfound position. With all the rampant fanaticism of an insane mind, this foul enemy once again set her dreadful sights on my humble bug. But then, with all the magnificence of a poorly stuffed cat, an incredible thing happened, and my worm survived. With Herculean valor I charged towards my most hated enemy, Aragorn. On arriving at my destination, I pull out my favorite grenade, and something incredible happens, as if written by a poor novelist, and the grenade misses, much to my chagrin. It is at this point that I realize there are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil, all the mayhem I have caused in my utter indifference towards it, I have now surpassed. My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not hope for a better world for anyone. In fact, I want my pain to be inflicted on others. I want no one to escape. But even after admitting that there is no catharsis, my punishment continues to elude me, and I gain no deeper acknowledgement of myself. No new knowledge can be extracted from my telling, and I believe this confession has meant nothing. I realize this video has been dragging on for a while, so I'll be brief. After all, brevity is the soul of wit. After some hours of arduous conflict, I emerged victorious, obviously. However, I thank you, Michael, for trying your best. It was great fun, and please subscribe.